Buenas chavales, aquí Lord Gamer y estamos con el capítulo 15 de Baldur's Gate 3 y vamos a continuar la partida donde la dejamos. Vamos allá. Bueno, vamos a continuar.
What path lies before me? Let's see what this does.
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
True soul! True soul! Finally! You must clear rubble, spilling poison! Expedition! Passage trapped! Gnomes are useless. Don't trust Bergs. Get me out!
View through Nir's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures. The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nir's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nir's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Vale. Tengo explosivos.
Remember, things could always get worse for you. Keep crying for your sister, and I'll personally rip off her head when you dig her out!
1, 2.
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
What are you waiting for?
Looking ahead.
Blast the thing to bits!
Beldron, can you hear me? Beldron!
You go in. And for what, Thrin? For someone else to free me.
True soul, please, let me explain.
I'm not interested in excuses, Thrin.
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin! Does not fail.
No decir nada.
Beldron! No!
Thrin.
Vamos a ponernos de parte de él y luego lo vamos a matar.
Gave you everything. And this fiasco is how you reward her?
Me and mine worked flat out. I was cracking the whip day and night. Tell him, true soul. No, no! I did everything right!
Ne'er pities you, Thrin. Your errors and excuses. And your sorry end. Hells.
Your skull buzzes, and you see your own face through Nir's eyes.
Worthless, every last one. Their failures must be punished. True soul, take their heads. The Absolute commands it. Show them no mercy. Their corpses will make a fine offering to our mistress.
Want another?
Now they see me.
Era más que una escopeta de feria, esa luce.
This was meant to be a simple operation. I arrive, those pack animals clear the debris, and I walk into the temple. Instead, I've been beset by incompetence, treachery, and now this? The Absolute's business remains unfinished. Important business. My orders come from General Thorn himself. I need you to deliver a message to him. Tell the General that I did what I could, but that the route through Grimforge is impassable. When the General entrusted me with this mission, he warned there may be some damage caused by a monster let loose in the temple. He never mentioned this. The favorite. Nothing is done in these lands without his knowledge. The General resides at Moonrise Towers, but you cannot simply travel there. The land surrounding the towers is blighted by a deadly curse. I had a moon lantern to keep the curse at bay. Alas, the rocks did it in.
Damn it. So much for using that thing to protect us.
Calm yourself. We have allies on the surface. Seek them out, and play this lyre to call on their guide. Whatever you do, do not attempt the journey to Moonrise without his protection. I promise you it will not end well. Do not tarry. I will see you again, but only when my work is done. I can still reach the temple and fulfill the General's orders. His advisor, Balthazar, also sought away. I'll pick up his trail and follow him. Prove myself his superior. I am generous to those who aid him. When I return to Moonrise, I will be triumphant, and you will share in my victory.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Vale, nos vamos a cargar a Ned.
Soldier.
Your violent behavior is proving unpopular. Tread carefully, or things may get out of hand.
They won't know what bit them.
Need to stay focused.
Put him up.
Heretic! You should never have come here.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Tiene otro ilícito.
Object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
Wonder if that's one of those moon lanterns.
A thick layer of dust coats the bottom of the lantern.
Damn. Too broken to help us through the shadows.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic. This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
could go for a good meal.
Es mejor la que llevo. Es mejor la que llevo. Ah. Ah. 4 a 11. 5 a 14.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Ah.
These boots have seen everything. No traps, please.
F5.
How delicious. Keep a blade close. A crooked touch. Let's go. Impressive looking ruins down there, but well out of reach.
Vale, por aquí no se puede pasar. Ah.
Still breathing, despite everything. On my way.
Tenemos que entregar en la cabeza de Ner. Pero antes de nada vamos a vender.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Vamos a vender. El palo que tengo es igual, solo que de fuego. Vamos a vender.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog. How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from animals is difficult.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Peacebringer, be at home.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I first named you Peacebringer. I now name you Kin Spirit. Peacebringer, be at home.
Te he traído la cabeza de Ned. ¿Qué me das a dar?
The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
El soberano Spawn nos ha recompensado por entregarle la cabeza de Ned. Recibes amuleto del emisario. Voz de Cid. Tanto para esto. Encuentra el amuleto perdido. Yo hasta la forja de Amantita. Esto no lo vamos a hacer. Vamos a ir al Underdark. Al Underdark, a las torres de la salud.
Better not be cursed.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Simple.
I've got a long road ahead.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Might be useful. Seems simple enough.
There, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale? Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp? Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster Omar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this and I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you.
I need a quick word.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it? Alas, such luxuries require the beneficence of time. And time, as I'm sure our friend here will attest, is the very luxury of which we're all too bereft.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter.
Joder.
I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Glad it's not just me.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Mistraril Idalion Thras Annas.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will.
Vaya pali que tiene esto.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you. An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it. If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered.
That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
What in the hells is that? I'm not sure I want to step in there.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them. Oddly familiar. Better stay on alert.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
Very well.
Rodéate de luz para evitar que sus efectos más letales.
Curious.
Pues una antorcha. Aquí había antorchas. No me afecta. Vale.
Don't mind if I do. Let's have a look.
This place is heavy.
animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
F5.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? First, come closer. Hands up. Jonas, move in! Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas. Now is not the time. Harpers, to arms! On I go. Shit. Shadows took Jonas. Make every strike count!
on me.
Spill some blood. Moving.
A uno de vida.
The shot finished them all!
Got it.
Shall we cut and run?
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Vale, vamos a ir aquí.
Moving ahead.
You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
Yes.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Es la flor que le gusta a Shadow.
What's hiding here? That dead bird has been corrupted by the shadows. It would be wise to leave it alone. My wounds are too much to bear.
Take two.
Gods, it's hot in here.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Can't slow down.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come. Jahira!
I assure you it is. Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul. The one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible? You sound so confident for someone who's so wrong.
Oof. No vamos a volver a tirar porque es...
Not good enough. What in the hell is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Damn it, not knocking around here, right?
Can we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Hay tienda. Hay una tienda.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Cheeky. But, since you're asking. If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Enséñame tu mercancía. Me voy a quedar una antorcha porque me hace falta. Vamos a comprarle. Vale, 1520 esto. Vamos a comprarle el escudo al corazón sombrío. Y esto lo vamos a vender. Por uno de ataque no merece la pena.
Take care now.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Aye. Our asses.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Bueno, yo creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí.
Just about.
Vamos a dejarlo aquí.
Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Pues nada, espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Y si os ha gustado, ya sabéis, ya nos veremos en los siguientes. Un saludo.